I'm Derek Gant, and I am here to help you so you can help me so that we can all prosper and grow together. So I am working very diligently on positioning myself to mentally get through some obstacles. So what I'm talking about is, it takes a strong will and a strong mind to level up. You want to do something greater than what you're doing. You want to be someone that you see in your mind becoming, but you have to understand that there is a metamorphosis that has to take place between who you are and who you want to be. And part of that metamorphosis is going to be some pain. It's going to be some obstacles. It's like working out. You say, I want to lose some weight. I want to be more fit. I get people call me every week. Hey, Derek, can you help me? I'm ready. I'm finally ready, and I want to make this major change in my life. I got a couple clients that's watching right now, and when they went from working every day to retirement, they had to morph into this new person, into a new lifestyle, and it's uncomfortable, and it's painful. And the thing about being uncomfortable is that you got to get used to it. If you want to lose weight, you're going to have to get used to being hungry, right? You don't have to starve yourself. You can. There's some things to do, but you got to get used to being uncomfortable. You have to get used to being challenged and understand that if you truly want to be what you see in your mind, this person that is better, that's greater, that's not living in that same vicious cycle, chasing a check, living check to check, not being able to pay their bills or barely being able to pay their bills. I don't care if you make 5 figures, 6 figures, it doesn't matter. All my clients, not all of them, don't forgive me, but many of my clients make great money, but they spend great money. So we're working on morphing them into a new person, into a new lifestyle so that they can be greater. So the struggle later, the reward, the prize is greater. It's greater than the struggle. And I've told you this earlier this month, or actually last month. Most people that set a resolution, January 1st, they set a resolution. I'm going to do this. They already gave up. They gave up 2 weeks into the deal. Right? 2 weeks into this year, I had some major stuff pop off in my life that wasn't planned, and I'm sitting here and I'm going, well, okay, well, what do I do? Do I quit? Do I give up? Do I change my attack? What do I do? Well, what you do is you retool. You sit there and you look at your plan, you look at your strategy, and you say, God has given me the tools to do great things. And the things that he put in your life are for you. And the things that he takes out of your life are not for you. So your job is to do the very best you can do every day. Show up. Be your absolute best. And when you get home, don't sit in front of the TV and veg out. Do something to improve yourself. I am constantly improving on my mindset, on my actions, on my abilities. If you are not trying to get better, guess what? You're probably staying the same or getting worse. And if you look back and say, what was my life the last 2 years, the last 3 years? In a blink of an eye, my son's getting ready to graduate college. In the blink of an eye, your life just moves forward. And either you are actively participating in that positive move forward, or you are just dying on the vine. And I refuse to die on the vine. Let me tell you, my son, that's graduating, he was in town today. And he asked me, he said, Dad, what are you talking about? I said, well, I'm talking about, that rough patch when you're doing something and it's really hard, and you say you want to do it and you get it started and you're all excited, and then you hit your first hurdle and you go, okay, I'm over that one. And you get to that second one, but now you start looking at the third one or the fourth hurdle. I said, I'm going to talk about why you got to get past those hurdles. He said, you're going to talk about losing? I said, losing? No, I'm not talking about losing. You don't lose if you don't quit. When you curl up in a ball and say, I'm done, that's when you lose. But as long as you get up and that you put one foot in front of the other and you aggressively attack your day. And that you do the best that you can do, because that's all anyone ever asks of you. That's all God asks of you. That's all any other person can. If they ask for more, they're crazy. Just do the best you can do. That's why I tell people, be your best, bring your best, because you will get the best. I know people want to live a better quality life, but you got to go through the hard times. You have to go through the hard times. When I'm working with my clients, not my investment clients, but my other clients, the ones that want to build a big, sum of money. And they say, I need to get out of this debt. I tell them, I say, listen, you're going to have to put up with some crap for about half the time that we're getting you out of debt. They're going to call you. They're going to beat on your door. You just got to be tough. You got to stand strong and get through that process. And on the other side is debt free. Now you have cash flow to do anything that you want to do. Vacations, trips, family, fun, the things that you were born to be, you can do. Now, I already told you this, but I'll tell you again. Your feelings lie to you. They lie. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, I'm hurt, right? Oh, I can't make it through this workout, okay? They're lying to you. Your feelings are lying to you, because when you get done with that workout, when you get over that hump, what do you feel? You feel jubilation. You feel accomplishment. You feel strong. You feel amazing when you get through that hurdle. You know it and I know it. So don't let your feelings lie to you in the interim. And don't get excited at the end when you accomplish it, because there's more to do. There's always a little more you can do. Pain lies to you. Pain says, oh my God, this hurts. I'm running on the treadmill. It hurts. I should quit, right? Hey, I'm focusing on my job and my boss is nagging the crap out of me. I should just cuss him out. Who's that going to hurt, you or him? Who's it going to hurt? It's going to hurt you. You have to fight through that thing. You have to go home. You have to study. You have to prepare yourself. You have to get your skill set so that you can go and you can bring value to whatever the environment is that you're in. And I promise you, when you bring your best, everyone notices. When you bring your best, everyone sees it. They may not like it. They may hate on you, but we don't care about those people. You're not worried about those folks, are you? And if you are, you need to let that go, right? You need to make sure that you are bringing your A game at every opportunity, because people are watching, people that want to support you and people that want to be against you, but you don't care about either one of those, because you will always be known. Your brand will be, I bring the best. And either you can roll with me like that or you can't. And if you can't, good luck rolling down there, because that's cool. We need people to roll at all levels. We want to roll up here. And the last thing is always be honest with yourself. You have to tell yourself the truth. If I screw up, I say I screw up. I will. I don't know if you know me or not, but if I'm wrong, I will say I'm wrong. I say I'm wrong to clients. I probably say I'm wrong once or twice a day. But when I'm right, I stand on it firm. I don't move. I will not yield. I will not relent a second if I'm right. So you have to be honest with yourself. And when you're right, you have to be strong and go for it. Make sure that you love yourself more than anybody else, because other people will stop loving you. And what do you have left? Make sure you love yourself and that you understand that if you put something negative in your mind, it's going to grow. It's going to grow. So put positive things in there. Tell yourself you can do it. Tell yourself greatness is for you. Now, I'm going to give you 3 things really super quick that you need to do. The first thing that you need to do is to set a goal. You have to have a goal. Set your goal. Second thing you need to do is you need to have a plan. So you have an idea about what you want, then you put a plan together. Okay? And then the final thing is that you have to create a routine. I'm not going to create a YouTube video to give you the details on this. I'm giving it to you right now. I did write an article that you can see on my page, DarryGant.com. Those are the 3 things you need to do. You have to have a plan. Set a goal, right? You have to have a plan, and you have to have a routine. You have to make it a habit. What does that do for you? It eliminates the feelings, right? I don't feel like making these extra phone calls. I don't feel like doing this extra reading. I don't feel like eating healthy. Okay? Feelings, like I told you, are a lie. They lie. Get rid of your feelings, create some habits, some very positive habits, and you will love yourself. you will reward yourself, and you will reward yourself with all of the wonderful things that are coming to you.